I'm Jennifer from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library, and today I'd like to share with you the October selection for our Fantasy Fiction Fanatics book club. The Binding by Bridget Collins. In this world, books are dangerous. People who want to rid their minds of painful, embarrassing, or treacherous memories visit bookbinders to have their memories told, bound between the covers of the book, and wiped clean from their minds. Emmett, a young man who has grown up in a rural farming family, has been unable to keep up with his farm chores due to a recent mental collapse, and he doesn't understand what has changed his life so drastically. His father decides that since Emmett isn't getting any better and can't pull his weight with the farm work, he must take up an apprenticeship with a solitary bookbinder named Saradith. Once he arrives at her cottage, Emmett slowly regains his health as Saradith teaches him the manual parts of the trade: marbling end pages, tooling, leather covers, and so on. Saradith forbids him, however, to enter the locked room where she stores the books. But his curiosity grows as he watches the occasional visitor enter the binder's room and leave changed. And when the mysterious Lucien Darnay comes to the door, Emmett feels strangely unnerved by an inexplicable connection to this lordly young man. The book reveals the story in 3 parts, eventually explaining the cause of Emmett's illness, as well as the connection between him and Lucien. And while Emmett's point of view carries the first 2 parts, Lucien's story and thoughts dominate the final third. The author drops breadcrumbs throughout the plot for you to find some answers along the way, but some of the twists can still catch you off guard as the story moves forward and backward and forward again. Each of the main characters in the binding have good intentions, but many flaws, making some questionable choices throughout the plot. But they also stand in contrast to a couple of disturbing and dislikable side characters who influence the action. Most of all, the book asks challenging questions about our relationship to memory and the ethics and morality of our dealings with other people. And it will give you much to consider. The Fantasy Fiction Fanatics Book Club meets the first Wednesday of every month on Zoom, and we will discuss the binding on Wednesday, October 6th at 6:30 p.m. You can find the link to sign up for the program on the library's events calendar or on the library Facebook page. The book is available through CleveNet, and you can also find the ebook and e-audiobook on Overdrive. Happy reading!